be unwary. And this is the kind of place you'd expect to find me. The unwary ones are easy. Only a fool would ignore this. But there's one born every minute.
Conservative Lisa Baker, pro-law enforcement, pro-law and order, pro-secure borders, re-elect.
Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Oh my goodness. High steak. So these last 2 days have been annoying. I mean, not annoying. Just, you know, gotta do adult stuff, shit you don't want to do. I'm tired. So, no face cam today. I'd be looking like a straight up do. But that's okay. So, we'll just draw Thomas a little surprise today until he shows up. And then tomorrow, I'll be trying to work on stuff for my stream, even though I still literally don't know what I'm going to be doing with my stream at all. No idea. Alright, I'm having difficulties trying to figure that out because I have like two things going. I have Kelsey Luhu art going, and then I have Satin Snake going. So I have like gaming and I have art. So like I don't even know. I'm not going to be making a whole new Twitch. I only need one Twitch. So I'm just gonna leave that one, my gaming one. I don't know. It's hard. I want stuff for I can customize my YouTube stuff on Streamlabels or whatever, so I don't know. I'm having a hard time like trying to think of and pick out like a theme and stuff like that. So I don't know. But anyway, here's what we're gonna try to do today. Part 1 of making a new drawing for Thomas. And I'm like trying to look what the best way to like record on Photoshop is, because I don't know, I'll just have to probably do some like freaking like magic editing or some shit like that, because like I know if you use like Procreate, you see like this little tiny navigator window up here. I tried to, I think the music might be a little too loud. Okay, so if you're on Procreate, you can like literally just record your drawing, but like in a whole big thing like that. So here's what I'll try to show you, if this makes sense. If this will never change. This right here shows me my whole drawing. So if I zoom in, it's showing me what part of my whole drawing I'm like zoomed into. And then if I zoom out, it's showing me I'm looking at my whole drawing. So if I zoom in, it's saying I'm looking at this part of my drawing. And then if I draw something, it doesn't update until I lift my pen off of the canvas. So it's not if I recorded just this on like OBS, it's not like recording it in like real time. But if you have like Procreate, then it's records like this box in like full time. Cause like my issue is when I try to like edit to like make videos and stuff, like if I zoom in, I want them to like be able to see the full thing instead of me just recording my screen and me like zoomed in. I'm sure that makes sense. So I don't know. I could try to like do my whole drawing without like zooming in and stuff. I could probably do that because this is gonna be like a smaller drawing. I guess I should like practice that more. But anyway, this is like an issue with like being old. You have to like learn a million new things. I don't know. But anyway, here's what we're gonna try to do today. This is a scan of my drawing. So instead of me taking like a photo of it, you know, when you try to take like a photo of something flat, you can sometimes it's like kind of at like an angle. So I'm gonna try to so I have a scan. It's very saturated and not as good as like a photo with my cheap ass fucking bullshit ass printer. But anyway, so it's like nice and flat, so at least like the lines and everything are like perfect. So what I'm going to do is, this is Thomas's all-time favorite drawing that I've done, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip it and trace the flowers and the flow of it. I'm going to flip it over, and I'm going to draw him another drawing to go with it. So, he's gonna draw the bomb demon. And it'll still be on like paper and stuff like that, but I'm just gonna try to practice drawing on Photoshop digital, and then if I can make my drawing come out nice, then I'll print it out on paper and trace it to paper and color it completely in colored pencils. Thomas is such a lucky guy. Alright, so let me get like a couple nice reference photos. Let's see. I drew him like kind of at an angle. Not like too crazy though. Yeah, something kind of like that. Ingrid, the new one? I'll totally draw. You know what? I should definitely draw her before she comes out. That's like a really good thing to do. That's true, that's true. The alien Ingrid, I like her outfit. I like her outfit. Her face is a little something. Okay. So here's a couple of pictures to work with. Yeah, I'll definitely do that. I'll write that down. I'll draw an Ingrid. So that's how you get eyeballs on people. I do like her cute new outfit. I like it a lot. Okay. Let me just double check. I'm pretty sure my paper is going to be 9 by 6. So, let's make a new document. Also, thanks for coming and hanging out with me, Steak. As always. Yeah. What else? We'll do a white background. So if you were going to like print it out to like make actual prints, then you would want to change your resolution to 72. Mugenics, is that what you're playing, or a different one? Yeah, I feel you. I'm really tired too, but I was like, duh, I gotta stream, I gotta do stuff, you know? Mugenics, yeah. I feel like I still gotta check that game out. Okay. Well, I'll just have to fucking edit this. Whatever. Because whatever it looks like on your screen is what it's gonna look like. Okay. Copy. Paste. Oh. Alright. Let me just erase some shit real quick just so I don't get all confused, because everyone knows how easily confused Chelsea gets. What the heck? Why is my pen not working? Ah, shit. This is the right pen. I have 2 pens. Fuck. Hang on a second. This is some bullshit. And me and Thomas have an inside joke. We watched this TV show called, that we need to finish, called, look, here's my Manani modes, they're so dumb. Resident Alien with Alan Tudyk. The show's so good. We're watching it on Netflix. Well, let's see if my pen works. Alright, what the fuck? Oh, I know why it's not working. My tablet's not plugged into my fucking computer. But that's good. I figured it out. One sec. Okie dokie, now it should fucking work. Yep, okay. Durr. You know when something is like you forgot to do something and it's like the simplest fix ever, but it takes you like hours to figure it out? Okay, that was not me today, so we start over. Oh my god, I was helping my dad move stuff around for like the past 2 days and driving for hours and stuff, trying to help him move stuff from like his old place to his new place. And I'm so freaking tired and exhausted. So I wasn't home the last 2 days, and yesterday Thomas has gotten home before me. So yesterday I wasn't home, and he sent me this picture that one of the cats like jumped up on the counter, and we have like this big giant thing of coffee that we bought at Sam's Club, and one of the cats jumped on the counter and dumped it on the floor, and there's coffee everywhere. And I was like, you little shits, dude. They just wasted $18 worth of coffee. I know. And it wasn't my precious little baby angel kitty. It was one of Thomas's annoying kitties. Oh well, what are you gonna do? They didn't like mean to do it, cause there's like a brown paper bag on the stove that has some onions and garlic in it that I was using for cooking. Hopefully, you know what, it's fine, it doesn't matter. We can draw on it, and then if it turns out it's a little too big or too small, or we need to move it up or down or whatever, later we can. Up and down doesn't matter, but if it's a little too big or a little too small, we can fix that. Fix it. Okay. A transform, a little flip, a down. That looks so weird. Okay. You know what, before I do that, just because it's kind of distracting, where's my little... Let's see, let's try... What did that do? Nope. What am I trying to do? Ah, hang on. I might have to consult my freaking notebook real quick. I just want it to be less saturated because it is pretty distracting. The way that it scanned the colors. Oh, you know what? It's also on my gaming computer. Or monitor. It's also annoying. Everything's annoying! Let's see. Transformations. Liquify. Figure drawing. Nope, okay. I guess I didn't write it down. Did I not? I wrote what they do, I didn't write the shortcuts. Okay. Is it just Shift key? No. Control Shift key? No. Control Shift L? Okay, that's like changing it, but there should be like a whole little like menu that pops up. Like a whole Control L, Control M. There's another one. Okay, there's the curves, that's good. Control M, Control L, and then Control B? Yeah, okay. And B, M, and L. So let's try M. M is curves. Levels. No, it's not, it's not. No, it's just a drawing. It's just a cute drawing. Yeah, I don't even know. Everyone's like asking, like family and everyone, they're like, have you set a date yet? And I'm like, bro, chill. chill. I'll let y'all know ASAP. We think we might have like a venue, but we have to talk and like work it out. So yeah, I know. Well, we got engaged at the end of, like, the very end of March. So it's been 1 month and people are already like, have you set a date yet? No. We'll definitely let everyone know. Are you gonna come? Do you wanna come? You don't live that far away. So many things to do. Bro, you live an hour away? Yeah, well, we'll definitely invite you. That'd be fun. But I don't know. Also, things cost money, so we're gonna try to make it like as cheap and frugal as possible. depending on traffic. Yeah, so like an hour, 2 at max. Yeah, not for me. I would rather, you know, I would rather save my money, and like realistically, I don't want anything crazy. I just want to hang out with my family and friends. That's like the most important thing, honestly. So what do you need? Some food and rent some speakers. That's it. You need food and music. It's good enough. But yeah, I'd rather save money and then we can buy a house. House sounds better than stupid wedding. That's just my opinion. Yeah, that's what it's probably gonna be. It's gonna be like a party. But we're gonna have our one friend Joe like initiate it. So it's gonna be like or I don't know what the word is. I sound dumb probably. But yeah, no, it's like a little ceremony thing there just for funsies. But yeah, it'll probably mostly be like a fun party. Nothing crazy. No shade to the people that do want to have big, awesome, fancy weddings. Like, if I did have money, hell yeah. Officiate? Okay, yeah, I said it right then. $500,000 wedding? Dude, I don't think I could get a loan that big. Oof, that's a lot. See, if I had that kind of money, yes, I would, but people have different things that are important to them, you know? No shade, no shade. I would if I could. The place that she worked? Yeah, I think me and Thomas are gonna do it like at our HOA. And so I think the venue will be free if I like it. Yeah, the only thing is like, we live by a lake, and so during the summer, everyone likes to freaking come down here and be super loud with their annoying little fucking speedboats and shit, and be screaming and all that. So, probably don't want it like in the summer, because we can't tell everyone to close the whole lake down and shut up for a day. Unfortunately. I would do it. I'm not above it. That's cool that she got to do it at the place that she worked at, though. That's pretty poggers. Okay, that's probably enough references. Let's see. These two kind of look the same. And I think these are all like figures. Alright, let me just look a little bit more. Before I start a new piece, I like to waste like 2 hours looking at pictures of stuff before I have the balls to start drawing. Yeah. I do want a few nice pictures. I'm gonna go to, I'm gonna go to the thrift store to get a dress. I'm just kidding. I might do like the super annoying thing and like get a couple of them off of Amazon. And try them on to see what fits. But that'll still be super annoying because I hate buying clothes online because if they don't fit, you gotta return them, and I hate returning shit. It's the most annoying thing ever. Yes, I know, but like that's like the thing. That's why like a bunch of like stores are like closing down and stuff. Because everyone does like online shopping, and I'm like, dude, the closest like I think with Amazon you might only be able to do returns with UPS. I don't think you can take the shit to the post office. There's like literally a post office right down the street. Like half a mile away from my house. The closest FedEx is like a half hour away. So I really, really don't like returning shit. If it was like closer, I wouldn't mind so much. And my brush might be... Oops. But yeah, I'll definitely let everyone know. See, Heaven, you coming in here and just asking about it is different than have you guys set a date yet? Because my stepmom, she already asked me and I was like, no, why? We've only been engaged for like a month. And she's like, because I need to make plans. And I'm like, oh my god. How far in advance you got a plan, lady? I'm not. It'll happen when it happens, and if, I don't know. If anything, we'll just have like a freaking party. We'll make it at Joe's house so that we don't even have to clean up. We'll go and trash Joe's house. How does that sound, Heaven? Damn. I'm just joking. Kind of. No, I'm not joking. Well, no, I mean, I am joking. I'm joking very much. And it's hard to see some of these lines, but it's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. I'm gonna, like, gotta keep it a secret. We'll be like, hey Joe, do you wanna just, like, can we come over and just, like, watch UFC? And then, like, 30 people show up. I would never do that to him. How's your day going though, Heaven? I already asked Steak. The one thing I should like start doing now though is like just making a list of people that I want to invite and that he wants to invite, just so I accidentally don't forget anyone in the future. I think that's probably like the only thing that I really gotta worry about. Not too bad. Lunch in a sec? That sounds good. I kind of want to go and make lunch now that you said that. But I get in like this weird spot about lunch. I feel like sometimes if I make lunch, then I'm not gonna eat as much dinner. Oh, but take your time, Heaven. I guess I'm like really practicing my pen control today, and so far it's pretty poor. It's pretty piss poor. But that's okay. Probably by the time I'm done, it'll look, my lens will be better. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect because I'm gonna trace all this shit again, but this is definitely still a good practice for pen control. And this is actually kind of relaxing and not super stressful. Kind of like coloring in a coloring book. It's kind of mindless. I don't like this song. It's not hype enough. Oh, hi, Hannah. Now you want to be my friend. Oh, okay. I've been gone for like the past 2 days, pretty much all day, every day. So Hannah's like, who the frick are you? She's mad at me. Oh well, sounds like a personal problem. Am I right? Yeah, that's fine. I don't care. I don't care. My feelings aren't hurt. That's why I'm a dog person. My dog wouldn't give a shit how long I'm gone. Kirby was always happy to see me. He'd be like, oh my god, it's Chelsea. But Hannah, she's a little weirdo. She's a little freak. She does not like anyone else. Yeah. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know what she's up to. She like, I was super surprised when she like came in on my stream and she's like, I want to stream. And I was like, oh, okay, I'll help you set up some stuff. So I was like, you know, just trying to explain like some of the basic stuff. And then she's like, yeah, I want to stream like right now. And I was like, what the fuck, dude? You don't know how long this shit takes to set up. Oh my god. But I was like, okay, you know, gotta be a good big sis. But yeah, that was fun. I kind of want to play more Repo. Oh, and have you ever played Who's Your Daddy? Dude, I can't believe that game is like 12 years old. Oh, okay, I was kind of mad though, low-key, because this one guy, I didn't know that you had to be quiet, otherwise he would kill you. Who's Your Daddy is very cursed. This game came out like... That game came out like over 10 years ago, cause I remember back in the day, like, you know Markiplier? Like Markiplier and like PewDiePie and all them OG game streamers were playing it, and it was just like a kind of stupid, silly, like one-off game. Oh shit. State, can you... I don't know if you could see them, I think Twitch might have like started some better moderating shit. Hang on, there's like a stupid fucking spammer. I don't know if y'all can see them in my channel anymore. No. Okay, that's good. They show up on my stream manager, but they don't show up on my chat anymore, which is really good. Yeah, okay. I sound like a crazy person sometimes. I feel like, hey, can you ban that guy? What guy? What bot? Oh, me and Thomas, we were talking about May from Guilty Gear the other day. I can't see your picture's like really small. Is that like zombie May or like robot May? That's a Geki. Robo May, cause she's like green and it's really small. So I thought it was like a robot, but then I was like, maybe it's a zombie. Oh, but oh, Who's Your Daddy? It's really stupid. It looks creepy. It looks creepy as hell. It's not, the characters aren't designed well, but the original plot of the game is somebody's the dad and then somebody's a baby. And it's really messed up because if you're the baby, you crawl through the house and you find things to try to kill yourself with. And the dad has to take the things away from you and stop you from dying. So if you're the baby, you like crawl around and you try to go into like the bathroom and like find like the chemicals and drink chemicals and set yourself on fire, and you can put a fork in an electrical socket. But, yeah, and then Trinity was like, hey, we should get this game. And I was like, oh yeah, I remember that game. That game's really stupid and silly. I'd play it, you know, it's like a little fun time. It's like $1. Oops. So then I downloaded it, and me and Thomas played it for like 2 seconds, because I think she was off, and they like added so much shit to that game, and I was like, wow, that's crazy. So like now like the house is bigger, and there's like a garage, and somehow when I was playing with Thomas, I think I was the dad and he was the baby, and he flooded the entire house so that I couldn't walk around. I had to like swim around, and I was like, oh my god, he's gonna drown himself. But also I don't know how to make the house not flooded anymore. And then like a couple minutes went by, and then the house was magically not flooded anymore, and then he got ran over by a car. And I was like, oh, it's not good. It's not good. I was the worst daddy ever. That game is like really hard, I feel like, if you're the dad. And also, when I was playing as the dad, I found all the booze and I drank it myself, and like that killed me as the dad. You're not supposed to, I guess, drink alcohol or eat rocks. You're not supposed to eat rocks. It's not good. Yeah, I don't know how much it usually is, but it can't be like that much. But yeah, also get it on sale. I think when she bought it for me, she bought me a Peak and Repo and Who's Your Daddy all at the same time, and it was like $15, $10 for all of them. Peak was like $4, and Repo was like $4, and I think Who's Your Daddy was like $2. It's 10? Oh, no, do not spend $10 on that game. It goes on sale for like 80% off. So, if you do want to, just add it to your wish list. Dude, I want to play Hello Kitty Dream Island or whatever. But, every time Steam notifies me it's on sale, it's like $2 cheaper, and I'm like, no. I bought, Stardew Valley, which is probably a way better game, for my stepmom. I got that for her birthday. She's obsessed with that game. It was on sale for like under $10. It was like $9 and change. Stardew Valley on Steam. I was like, holy dude, that's awesome. The indie devs know what's up. I just played Stardew Valley so much that I'm always looking for dude, I saw you playing Mario Kart. How is the new one? I heard it's not as good as Mario Kart 8, but also I haven't really watched anyone play it, and I'm probably not gonna get a Switch 2. At least anytime soon. What's like a new thing in there you can do? Because I feel like everyone has like a new mechanic. Like I've been playing since 64. I mean, that one was pretty straightforward. But then, dude, when Double Dash came out on the GameCube, I was like, oh my god, dude, that game was so awesome. You could do that Mario Kart 8 right on the walls. I don't know what, honestly, I don't know what else more they could put in it though at this point. Because like in Mario Kart 8, you could already write on the walls and zero gravity. I'm sure if I like actually watched it, I'd be like, whoa, that's cool. Alright, I'm gonna like redo this a little bit. I don't know, I'll figure it out. Fixing that little area will be easier on paper. Whenever get Mario Kart streams, yeah. I think people still play 8s. I do have that little thing. I played Pokemon Scarlet. No, sorry, I played Pokemon Violet on stream the first day it came out, and nobody watched, which is fine. Unless you're a huge streamer, people probably won't and you have like a following already. I don't think I had like a lot of people watching me. I still don't, but I don't care. Me and Thomas went to GameStop for like the midnight release. I think I pre-ordered it. That game was pretty fun. I never finished it. Oh, but I do. You know what I was thinking about playing was Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, the original one that they remade for the Switch. I already like played it again, but I didn't do any of the post game. Oh, see, that's fun. I'm kind of too scared to play with Thomas because he's just... Yeah, DX. Oh my god. I played that, I played it when it first came out when I was like in middle school, and that game made me freaking cry, man. When that stupid bitch Gengar tells everyone that it's your fault that the world is ending, and everyone's like, oh my god, we love you guys so much, but Gengar said that you're like trying to murder the whole world, so we're sorry, but we have to murder you now. We're gonna kill you, but we'll give you a head start. I'm like, what the fuck is this game, dude? The first one was pretty dark. I did like the second one too, except for it got kind of confusing with all the time stuff, because I'm dumb. Dude, it is, honestly, I think it's probably my favorite thing that they've done with the franchise in a long time. Like, I do like, you know, like the main games. But out of everything else that they've put out, Mystery Dungeon is OP. It's really, it can get really hard too. Oh, I had Red Rescue Team because I didn't have a DS back then. Because that was really cool how they released one on the Game Boy Advance and the DS. So I had the red one. But yeah, that game goes hard. And dude, the soundtrack is like 12 out of 10. Yeah, so yeah, Explorers of Sky. That one was the second game. The second storyline, I think. It was like Explorers of Time and Darkness. And then I think Explorers of Sky. I could be wrong. Sky could be the third one, but I think Explorers of Time and Darkness was the second one, and then maybe Sky was like the emerald version, kind of, or the crystal version, or the yellow version of it. I can't remember, but that was the, if I'm thinking right, the second one is Time and Darkness, and there's like Grovyle and Celebi and Darkrai, not Darkrai, Dusknoir. Dusknoir. You know what's funny is she did buy me my Switch. She is like so sweet. She really is. when I first moved across the country, she just bought me a Switch for Christmas. When she came up here, she bought me a Switch. And I was like, oh my god, you totally didn't have to do that. And she was like, yeah, I just thought that since you moved and you didn't really know anyone that you could have a Switch to play with. And I was like, that is so sweet. My sister really is super nice. Every once in a while she just surprises me with something really nice and I'm like, wow, you don't have to do that. She did ask steak though. Nah, she's not super financial. She's not in a good place right now. She was in a very horrific car accident last year. So she's got like a bunch of bills and she's going to school and working, so that's why I'm like, I don't know when she's gonna stream or whatever. I'll just have her tell me. But yeah, that was like one of the scariest days of my life. She got all kinds of messed up. Yeah, so I had to go to a hospital a lot to go and visit her and stuff, and it was like really sad. But she's fine. She had to do like a lot of therapy and stuff, and she's still kind of hobbling around and stuff, but she couldn't walk for like half a year at all. So she was like, hey, I'm starting like a GoFundMe, and I was like, that's cool, let me know whenever you got it all figured out, I'll show your GoFundMe for you. For like expenses and stuff like that. But yeah, she's fine. She's like projected to make like a pretty much a full recovery. It's just gonna be a long time. So I think that happened in like June of last year. So it's almost been a year, but I think she'll probably be like almost completely fine in like 2 years. But yeah, she's got like she's built like Wolverine now. I had to see a lot of disgusting pictures I didn't really want to see. It was not a good time. But yeah, she's fine. She's doing better, you know. But I put her back together real good. Oh, and the best part is that she got bangs. She looks really cute with bangs. I think the bangs like suit her very well. I think so, but like I don't know. I don't really like to ask her about it and stuff. Like I don't know. It gives me like bad anxiety. I already have PTSD, so I don't like to ask about it or anything. But I know she's fine. She can like walk around and stuff like that now. So, you know, you gotta keep doing like physical therapy and like walking around and stuff, and she'll be better. She's not gonna need any like long-term crazy stuff, so she's fine. Yeah, like her leg was like really messed up. Like it was like pretty much mangled. And then she had like a lot of internal bleeding and stuff like that. And they had to like cut out some of her intestines. And like she's got this insane, huge, gnarly scar that goes like all down her whole like chest and stomach. Like all the way down. It's crazy. But yeah, she's fine. She'll be fine. She's a really strong person. I don't think that I could have gone through that myself. But yeah, she's all good. No need to worry. No need to worry. And Thomas is finally starting to feel better. He's been sick for a couple of freaking weeks now. And everyone's like, oh my god, is he okay? And I'm like, yeah, it's not that serious. He really hasn't been feeling good. Who crashed? Oh yeah, she did. She was like on the freaking highway. It was like a high-speed car crash. She was on the freeway and she like just blacked out all of a sudden. And like drove onto the other side of the freeway and like had a head-on collision with somebody else. And then like a few more cars were affected, but that all the other cars were like minor. But the other person that she crashed into had basically like the same kind of injuries and stuff like that, but she was also okay. So, I don't know, they still gotta like do tests and stuff on her to make sure that everything's all good with like her brain and everything. Yeah, it was very scary. I was just chilling at home, and then my dad called me at like 9 a.m. saying that she was in the hospital. But I like, okay, if I'm gonna drive like 45 minutes to go to the hospital, I don't need to know any of the details and shit until I get there, you know? Since I was gonna go there, you know? I don't need to know. So I'm like almost there, and then he's like starting to tell me all the details and stuff like that, and I'm like, I don't need to hear all that. Heart surgery, long tough road. Yeah, I can't even imagine heaven. I swear, if something like that happened to me, I'd have like the worst anxiety. And like, I have like really, really bad anxiety. I can do that shit. I'm sure I could if I was like put into like something like that. But yeah, I'm sorry, Heaven. Thomas has, you know, told me little tiny bits here and there, but not a lot, because it's your business, you know. But his mom had like open heart surgery too. I don't know. I feel like I'd actually be fine, but just thinking about it gives me like horrible anxiety and stuff. Like people are like, Chelsea, are you gonna have a kid? And I'm like, no. Have you seen The Office? You know how Pam is like having anxiety about, she didn't want to go to the hospital when it was time. And then she was like, oh my god, I don't want to have my baby in the office. Yeah. No, you guys are really strong. That's for sure. I feel like I have a lot of beautiful people in my life. I feel like I would go through all of the whatever I would have to get better. Cause it's you know, it's a hard thing to have to go through. Even if it's like not happening to you and your family and stuff, but most of the time it's like, you know, a temporary thing and you can get better, if not make a full recovery, you know? And if not, in the future it won't be so bad to where it's like hopefully not noticeable. Yeah, for sure, it does. Like, I always loved her and stuff like that, but it's like the, oh damn, I should really like call her more and stuff like that. Like, I think about my dad all the time, and that's why I always help him anytime he asks me, and he's like, hey, can you help me move all my shit? And like, goddamn, I don't want to. It's like, it always turns into 12 hours of driving around and lifting shit. I don't want to, but I gotta do it. I don't have to, but you know. Gotta be there for the ones who have always been there for you. It's very important to me. So yeah, I feel like straight up dookie today. The last 2 days I was driving and helping for hours. I had to help him move 3 tractors and a bunch of like accessories for the tractors. He has like one of those big giant like red Kubota tractors that like can excavate and move trees and shit like that, and it has like a lawnmower attachment to it, and it's so big and wonky, and it weighs like, I don't know, like 400 pounds. And then the other tractor has a like a snow shovel, a snow plow attachment, and that thing's freaking heavy as shit. And a generator, 50 boxes of records, not 50, maybe like 30. Dumb shits is heavy. All kinds of stuff. So yeah, on Tuesday I helped him pack up a U-Haul to put all that stuff in and get a trailer and pack it all up, and then that took like 10 hours. So then yesterday I went over again to help unload it. I gotta color this little fucking part in on the actual drawing. It bugs me every time I look at this drawing. I need to fix that. But yeah, so y'all don't get face cam. And honestly, it's a miracle that I'm drawing because my hands hurt so bad. But it's fine. I don't want to get into like the habit of being lazy and not doing stuff anymore. Gotta be consistent, so I thought I would do something fun today. And you know, tracing is pretty easy and chill. So this part, at least, that I'm almost done with, sad, is like very relaxing. And then tomorrow I probably won't stream because I'm going to be working on my stream. Unless I can actually figure out what to do with like my emotes and like the art aspect of it, because I want to redo my emotes. They are very cute, but also I drew them a long time ago and I feel like I've learned more stuff on digital since then, so it's just hard to figure out what I want to do. If I can figure out what I want to do, I don't know if I want to keep them or not. They're so cute, and just redo them, or if I want to do something totally different. I don't know. Maybe I'll keep them in on ones and just redo them. But also, I was thinking, what if I did like cute little Torchics? But then also, now that I'm thinking about it, what if the Pokemon company sues me? We wouldn't want that. I'll make Palmon emotes. And channel points and rewards and stuff like that. Poochie knows this girl, and her name is Mimi, and she's so sweet and nice, and she's like, she's a really good Chun player. And one of her channel points is, if somebody redeems it, then you change your outfit or your color. And I thought that was super fun. So, I'm gonna be stealing some other people's shit. I'm gonna steal that from Mimi. I'm just sad though because I met my first goal, so now I have to actually like practice and try to learn new stuff, new combo conversions and stuff like that. So now I'm sad. But also happy. But I said I might not stream tomorrow. I don't know. It depends on how I feel. How much I can get done. I have this new short idea. Dude, this one, the last short that I made, I thought that it was so dumb and not funny because I'm old and I have the worst sense of humor. Not really, but I'm not good at like editing and stuff like that. I can't do cool shorts that all the youngins can do. So I made it, and Thomas was like, oh my god, this is so good. And I'm like, well, can I really believe what you have to say? I'm just kidding. I can't, obviously. But it's like, you have to say that you like stuff. He doesn't have to. I always ask him to give me, like, literally the most honest critique. It doesn't hurt my feelings at all. It never will. I'm too old to get my feelings hurt like that. Except for this one time, our other friend Joe, he told me that I had messed up on one of my drawings, which I did, and it kind of made me like really sad deep down inside. I'm not gonna lie, my feelings were hurt. But then I was like, okay, well, the next time I draw something like that, now I know what I gotta fix. But yeah, anyway, I made this really dumb freaking short that I posted on Instagram, and it like actually like kind of popped off, and people were like, wow, this is like inspirational, and I was like, what? So I have another one. Ironically, the short that I just made was about this thing Thomas told me about. It's called the 80-20 rule, and you can think about it and apply it to whatever you're working on in like a bunch of different ways. But basically, it's about not being a perfectionist, which I have a really hard time with. So I usually, when I make a drawing, I usually want it to be freaking perfect every single time. And then I get paralyzed by that thought and I put stuff off and don't work on stuff. Like I probably will be here in a second when I actually start drawing the bomb demon. But I'm gonna really try my best to just do it. Because even nothing is perfect. So, but when you're finished with it, people see it, they'll still love it and think it's great. Even if there's a tiny flaw here or there that only you notice. So, basically, I'm trying to retrain my brain to just draw, and not everything has to be like a full piece either, so I've been trying to like practice like my fundamentals more and stuff, because like for this drawing, it's not like a full body drawing. I'm not very confident with that, so I'm like, okay, so that's something I gotta work on. So I've just been just drawing a bunch of like models and stuff that I find on the internet, and like fun poses, I guess practice. So that's why, even though I don't really feel that great today, I was like, I should stream and draw. And you know, you turn on your stream and then later you're like, okay, I'm actually not feeling this, and that's fine. Then you turn it off, and at least you tried. That's like a good step. So like last week, I forget what day it was. Or maybe it was even on Monday. I don't remember. But I was like, I'm gonna draw. So I turned on my stream. And streaming for me is like something that kind of helps keep me accountable. And also I have, you know, my friends to talk to and stuff, because being at home all day by yourself can feel kind of lonely sometimes. So this is like a way for me to socialize and hold myself accountable at the same time. So I've been trying to stream a lot, and I think I've been doing pretty good. I got like 30 subs now. 20 of them are from one person, but I'm like, wow, not just the subs, but you know, Steak and you, Heaven, and I've been making like some new friends, and all my old friends keep coming out over and over, and they just want to hang out, and that's like what's most important to me, is like people supporting my art and hanging out and playing games with me. Because even when I play Street Fighter, I don't like to just friggin' play ranked all the time. I like to do open lobbies, and I've been playing with Sheldon. We've been doing like collab streams, and then me and my sister were playing games. So it's art pisses me off, but we're trying to like retrain our brain with that. But then when we get to relax and do the fun gaming streams, it's really fun to play games with other people. So yeah, streaming's been really fun. Hopefully someday. I think I do have a new commission coming in. I have so Joe, he wrote 3 books, and he wants me to do book covers, and I have really been putting that off. Number 1, he gave me his first book. I need to read it. But I'm sure it'll be really good, because it's like a crime book, and I love crime. I love me a good solve the mystery. So I need to read his book, but the only thing is like, I've never drawn a book cover before. So I have to kind of do research on that. I wish I was like more of like a savant, or I forget that other word, somebody who's good at everything. And just because some people think like my art is good or whatever doesn't mean I'm good at everything that has to do with art. Like, girl, your girl cannot do her makeup to save her life, man. I'm so bad at doing makeup. So yeah, so like with the book, I'm gonna have to like look up, because it's gonna be like he sent me like some stuff, you know, that he wants some like references and stuff. And he's going for like the crime, like cityscape type of thing, and I'm really bad at backgrounds and stuff like that, but I think it'll be fun. And I told him, you know what, I'll try, and if you don't like it, my feelings definitely will not be hurt at all. So I do need to read his book. Maybe I'll do that tonight. It looks pretty short, so it'll be fun and a challenge. And like I said, if it doesn't turn out perfect or even that good or whatever, something that really, maybe another video idea I can do. I don't know, I guess I'm trying to, with like shorts and like video ideas and stuff, trying to be positive and trying to help other people, and that'll in turn help myself. So like, the underlying message of the shorts and videos that I want to make are kind of personal, positive affirmations to myself. And I feel like if I take the time to edit and make those kinds of videos, and number one, my video editing skills will get better for when my art gets better, and then I can make like awesome art shorts and stuff like that, like I see all the time. They don't look so hard to make, but then when I try, I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm already like kind of forgetting what I was like gonna end that thought off with, but that's the gist. Oh, but yeah, so one thing that like really helps me is at least with art, I'm sure a lot of this stuff you can apply to all kinds of different things. But would be so when I draw something usually, and I'm like, ugh, I don't really like the way it's turning out. It's fine, it's okay, but it could always be better. If I notice that if I like take a break and then come back the next day and then look at it, I usually enjoy it a lot better. So taking breaks and going to do different stuff is good. But then I have this other problem. Then I have this other issue where I'm like, okay, well, if I stop and take a break, then it's sometimes hard for me to come back, to turn on the stream again, to pick up the pencil again and get started again. If that makes sense. So I guess it's just all about consistency and training your brain and stuff. What if I add more of like the little wavies here? Let's make another layer so that we can do some sketching. But I don't know, hopefully I can make like her head kind of like hide this part. Just so it stays kind of like mirrored and consistent. What if we keep it kind of like that? And then oh no, I'm running out of things to say. Hang on, let me check my phone really quick. We might be going to a baseball game on Sunday. I don't know, it's up to Thomas. He don't like doing things on Sunday, and I tend to agree with him. Oh, I don't know if this is like true or not because I didn't look into it. You know, you can't take anything you see on the internet as true anymore. Or, I mean, you never really could, but y'all know what I'm trying to say. Apparently, they are redoing Jet Set Radio Future. Like, just doing a remake of the game. So, I have to look into that, because if that is true, I'm going to be playing that. Back in the day when I was a little kid, my mom got me and my siblings an Xbox. I had like a Nintendo 64, and then I got the Xbox, the original one. And it was the bundle that came with the Jet Set Radio Future. And we were playing that shit so much, dude. That game's so good. What the heck? Oh, can't draw when you have the eraser on. Makes sense, makes sense. Hmm. I'm trying to think what would look good if I like just totally like copied this like pose, or if I made her kind of like a yin yang opposite and she's like looking down more. I guess I'll just start drawing and then we'll just see what happens. Let's make this like more opaque too. Actually, I guess we don't have to see this right now. So this is my sketch layer, so let's just make a new sketch layer. Okay. I feel like I'm making it way too big, but that's fine. We could always resize it. Wow, this is looking so beautiful. I'm just kidding. I just wish it didn't take me years between these two drawings. Holy. That's okay, we'll just do our best, and if it doesn't come out good today, we'll just try again tomorrow. At least we got the background finished. So, we're just doing like the super basic sketch, and then we'll turn it into our own. Maybe make this a little shorter. I think I'm gonna change the angle a little bit. It's a little ridiculous. So. I'll get her head on straight first. Okay, okay, okay.
Exactly where you always need to be, but you always seem to disbelieve the things you see. I want to live somewhere where the signs don't make sense. All we can give is the part of us that feels incomplete. Just like you, just like me. Just like you, just like me.
Yo, what's up, Dr. Perky? How are you doing today? Did you hit your master rank yet? You wish? Ah, you could do it, you could do it. I was watching you play, Terry, right? Very good, very good. Also, I like that you don't play on, modern. Good shit, good shit. It'll take a little bit of time, but you got the good fundies and stuff like that, so they are. I tried it for like 2 seconds and I was like, oh, what is this? My first fighting game that I ever played was Guilty Gear, so I feel like if I just went straight to modern controls, maybe I would have gotten it. But also, I'm not a cheater, so No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, man. I know you're still like new. Thank you. This is hard for me today because I'm really trying to get back into drawing, and I'm thinking like okay, so you probably saw my Chainsaw Man piece. It's like the one that's like my profile. I'm trying to draw like an opposite drawing. This is my fiance's favorite drawing that I've done, so I want to draw him another piece that goes with it. But I haven't been consistent. I drew the Chainsaw Man like 2 or 3 years ago now. So since it's been so long, I'm having like a hard time, and I'm trying to, like in Street Fighter, this is what I'm weak at, and trying to figure out what I should improve at to be better. And also trying to make a matching drawing to something I did years ago was like really hard too. So, I don't know. If I don't get it today, that's okay. And then another good thing to do is step away and then come back, and I always, most of the time when I step away and then come back, I find that I like my drawing a lot better. So, we're trying. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't have my cam on, I usually do, but I've been helping my dad move for like the past 2 days, and I am so tired. So I look like absolute garbage, and but I'm here, we're doing it. But also, yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna be doing exactly today, tonight, or tomorrow. Because usually I get tired of drawing. Drawing pisses me off. Street Fighter cannot piss me off because art pisses me off. This is the thing that I want to be good at. Street Fighter, I don't care. I play that game for fun. I learned that game at my own pace. But yeah, sometimes when I get really pissed off at art, I'm like, okay, time to play some Street Fighter. That's how I let off my steam. So I don't know. But also, if I do, I will definitely like give you a shout out and tell everyone to go and follow you, because you're like super chill and nice. And trying to make new friends. Which can be hard. My social meter is like 0 right now. Yeah, of course. Yeah, you tell anybody anytime. Anyone is welcome to come in my stream, my Discord, say, hey, come follow me, I do this. Post links to your art, your gameplay, whatever you want. I don't care. I like making new friends, and I like them to show, because you know, it's super hard to get out there. It's super hard to get out there, you know? I don't know if I'm gonna like this hung here. I want to try to do like kind of like the opposite. I want it to look the same but different. But yeah, you're always welcome to literally come in my stream and try to steal all my viewers and friends and subs. I don't care. Come plug your shit. And I'll try to remember to do it too. Cause I met like 3 new streamers lately, and oh, also Dr. Perky, I do, when I don't feel like when I don't feel like playing ranked, I like to do open lobby streams a lot, and like that's a good way for you to get probably more viewers and stuff. So sometimes like random people will just come in the lobby off of CFN, and I like to do a collab stream with my friend Sheldon, and I mean we could always do collab streams too if you wanted to. And just have like a bunch of friends play, and it's so much more fun and chill to play casuals sometimes. Like, yeah, ranked is cool, but yeah, for sure. I don't know if you have like a personal Discord for your stream or anything, but you're welcome to come into mine and like add me, and we can do a collab sometime when I'm not feeling so tired. Not yet. Oh, well, hang on. Tomorrow I'm gonna be spending a lot of time trying to like redo my stream, because I've been streaming and now I think it's finally time to work on it. Improve it. So I'm going around like other people's streams and stealing all their ideas for mine. Not really. I always ask, I'm like, yo, that's such a cool idea. So like one of my newer Street Fighter friends named Mimi, she's like a really good Chun player. She's like a 1600 Master Chun. She has like this channel point perk where I don't know how many points it is. It's nothing crazy, but you spend some points and then you can tell Mimi what outfit and color you want her to change her character to. And I'm like, oh, that's so fun. I want to do that too. But yeah, so that's my channel Discord. Haldeon is my fiance. He's the one who like mentored me and taught me about Street Fighter. Yeah, no problem. You can go in there and just talk in there and stuff about games or whatever. And I hope you have a good rest of your day. Thanks for like coming and stopping by. I'll see you soon. Have a good rest of your day, my friend. Oh, let me see something real quick, chat. And whoever's in chat, go give Dr. Perky a follow. What, Coochie? What's wrong? What's wrong, Coochie? Ugh, fine. Do it. He's nice. He plays Terry. I rated him one day. He is. He's cool. Dr. Perky 007. Thanks, man. I'm trying to spread some more loves. He's like a diamond player, I forget, but it'll be fun to watch him get to master. I think that's fun. There's so many people watching me get to master rank, and I'm like, why are y'all watching a freaking scrub playing? And then I'm like, oh, it is kind of fun. Alright, Coochie, what do you think about my art? Do you want to shit on it today or what? What do you think? Honest opinion. Oh yeah, somebody had me Google it. Somebody was like, when does it end? Yo, I'm ending because I don't know if I'll play later today, and if I do, it'll be customs probably. Yes, I am. Well, it's a bomb actually, but it definitely does look like a torpedo. It's the bomb demon from Chainsaw Man. Thomas, then it looks great so far. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Torpedoes like are bombs though, aren't they? I think they are basically bombs. Same thing, same thing. Missiles. Underwater. I don't know if I really like her tongue, but whatever, we're getting there. It's going. Yeah, so you've probably seen my Chainsaw Man drawing. It's like a character from Chainsaw Man. And this is like Thomas's favorite drawing that I've done for him. So I'm trying to draw him like another one that matches it so they can like both be hanging on the wall together. So I mean like, oh shit. I need a new layer for my little example. So then I have like a piece right here and then a piece right here. And then here's Chainsaw Man. Cute. And then this one will be the bomb one. And then you put them on the wall next to each other. Super cute. He hasn't even come in here yet. He must be working real hard. I'm not in love with it, but that's okay. I drew the Chainsaw Man drawing like years ago, so it's kind of hard to draw a matching picture to it when it's been so long. But whatever. If it doesn't turn out good, then I will just not do it. I'll just throw it in the trash, the recycle bin. How's your day going, Coochie? What the fuck is today? Thursday? It's almost Friday. Go home early? That sounds nice. Dude, that was me yesterday. I was helping my dad move shit for like the last 2 days. I haven't been streaming and like I'm fucking exhausted. Y'all don't need to see what I look like. Chili's? What'd you get at Chili's? He, for lunch yesterday when we were taking like a little break moving stuff, he had like some brisket cooking for a few hours already by the time I get to his house. So I had like, spicy brisket sandwiches. Oh my god, they were so good. I ate, you know them big potato rolls I only ate 3 sandwiches. I only had 3. 3 is a totally reasonable number. And I shouldn't have ate 3, but... Oh yeah, something that I've been meaning to do on stream is figuring out how to do ads. A Mexican... They have that? They have that at Chili's? Dip trio with beef, skillet, queso, and a bowl of baked potato soup? Damn. I kinda wanna go to Chili's now. I didn't know they had, like, bowls like that there. You know what? I do not like this. I need to go and check it out for sure. That's for later? Nice. Yeah, ever since I met Thomas, growing up, my parents weren't like really like appetizer kind of people. I meet Thomas and he's like, dude, we gotta get an appetizer. His favorite is mozzarella sticks, which it's kind of basic, but whatever. But also he supports me like at the end of the meal. I'm like, yo, can I order something to take home? He's like, hell yeah. And then I'm like, hell yeah. And then we're both like, hell yeah. He just gets me. Oh yeah, I love like Nashville chicken. No, soup is OP. Soup is OP. Any kind of soup. I like a hearty soup. I like a brothy soup. I don't care. Like whenever we go and get sushi, I love getting miso soup and edamame. And then I make a really good tortellini soup, but I put a lot of veggies in there. More of a one-pot meal. Yeah, that's how my tortellini soup is. But you know what? Now that you say like potato soup, like that sounds good. I've been wanting to make some sort of like hearty dish with like potatoes. So like potato soup or like chicken pot pie, something like that. Something tasty. I just tried this new recipe that was really good. It was like a one-pot meal. It was really easy. Me and Thomas really like chicken pot pie. I mean, something like that. Something with like chicken and potatoes and carrots. What are they? The little they put like the little biscuit stuff in there. I'm not a fan of that. The mushy the mushy biscuits pieces, dumplings. I think they're supposed to be dumplings. I don't know. Not a big fan of that. But if you find like a good recipe, you can like do whatever you want to it. Take shit out, put shit in. Oh, I didn't really watch that show. I didn't know. I thought you were dissing it. I'm like, yeah, I don't know. Oh, hey, Haldion. Oh my god. Guys, I have like a huge crush on Heldion. I'm a simp. Oh my god. I'm such a simp and I'm not embarrassed to say it. I know, it's so hard not to simp for him. That mustache. Dude, Sheldon is like the biggest Heldion simp besides me, obviously. That's okay. I'll let him have more simps. Thomas, did you see the title of my stream? Okay, I think fine, whatever, fuck it. This is like good enough for now. We should why did I circle this? Note. Yeah, that's basically what it was, huh? Oh, you like it, Thomas? You broke your monitor? Gucci, no. What the fuck, dude? Listen, I understand. Kind of. Thomas, I thought you would like this more than Power. I thought it would be a cool piece to go with it. Two doll songs back to back. Guess what they did? Did they float in the sky the whole time so you couldn't touch them? That's what this one fucking did to me. I was pissed. Easy. I feel like they sound familiar. Yo, I have to go to the restroom real quick. Thomas, I need to figure out how to run ads. Oh, 60-second ad, 1 minute? Okay, I don't know if I'm doing this right. Okay, I don't know what's happening with ads. I need to figure it out. Thomas can teach me when he gets home. Okay, I will be right back, guys. I'll just leave my drawing on here. Who cares? Muted. Alright, BRB. Okay, I'm back. Joe is annoying. I'm sorry, honey buns. Oh, really? That's nice. So tomorrow's gonna be a decent Friday, huh? That's nice. Yeah, just don't push yourself too hard. Okay, but also have fun. Joe's going with you? Are you gonna, do you have to like wash your clubs or whatever you do tonight? Or are you just gonna take them the way they are? Yeah, I know you're going Joe N. Yeah, I would just throw them in your truck. Let's see. I want to make it like kind of proportional. I don't know. Yeah, well, I'm in her with like her mouth open, so I want her to kind of be looking up, but it doesn't have to be like that up. What? No, I did. I already did. I did, trust. She is. She is. The Chainsaw Man one is inverted. Look. See? This is the Chainsaw Man drawing. She is looking the other way. Yeah. I got you. I got you, boo-boo. Yeah. You can hang them up however you want. You can have them looking at each other or looking away from each other. Whatever. You can switch them around. Like maybe one day they're pissy at each other. So they're like looking away. And then one day they're like in love and they can be looking at each other. Whatever you like. Let's get rid of this one for a sec. I don't know how to draw her tongue though, because I want it to be different. But also the same. Oh, Thomas, you see my pinned comment? That's my new friend, Dr. Perky. He's a Diamond Harry player. He's really cool. I think I rated him one day. You should give him a follow. Yeah, he said he really loved my art style, so he followed me on Instagram. And I was like, hey man, if you ever want to come in my stream, or anyone you know, come in my stream and chill yourself and take all my followers and subs and viewers and stuff, go for it. Know what I'm saying? Oh, and I think I told him he could join the Discord too, because I asked him if he had, like, one for his stream and stuff, and he said not yet. And I was like, oh, you can come hang out with us, and we could do, like, a collab stream sometime or something. I told him, I was like, dude, sometimes hanging out with your friends is way funner than playing in ranked. Yeah. I think it's cool to, like, network and share the love and share other people's art and streams and stuff like that, you know? That's just me, though. Gotta always ask. I'm not liking that. Yeah, but you like my drawing so far? Because I thought it was going to turn out like absolute ass today, because it's been a few years since I did the Chainsaw Man one. I think it looks pretty good. I actually like it. I actually don't hate it. What do you think? Tongue to this side? Or like this? What are you feeling? Number 1 or number 2? I kind of want it to be here so it like looks kind of different, but I don't know if I get pull it off. Let's see. Let's just try again. Oh, okay. We'll do number 2 then. If it's this way, then it's not hiding all her beautiful, pretty teeth. Okay, number 1. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. I'll draw this, and then I'll draw the other one, and then we can see.
I'm a stranger to myself. On these streets, I'm someone else. Shadows in the city, like a demon in the dark. Come to take
Okay, I hit that, though it's not done well. Maybe if I turn her more straight. Like that? And it's going like up a lot because gotta go over that big sharp tooth. Oh, well, thank you, Mr. Halbion. I don't like it. Maybe I was too zoomed in. I like the idea, not the execution. Well, maybe I could work off of this. Maybe more like... Yeah, it's not that long you got this, baby. Okay, that looks cool. I think that looks better. Okay, I'll start dinner. Yeah, you like the tongue? I think that looks a lot better. I will start dinner at a little before 6. Thank you. I'm making it for you. Because you're my favorite. No, I'm the lucky one. That's me. Okay. It says pre-roll ads are on. Run an ad break to disable them. I don't understand how the ads freaking work. Whatever. We're not playing Street Fighter, so it's fine. Yo, what's up? Taxi? Don't be offended though, I always call everyone by like their Twitch names because I don't know who likes to go by their actual name and who doesn't. I'm trying. That I was so pessimistic going into this drawing today because I don't feel very good. And also, it's been a while. The Chainsaw Man drawing I did years ago, so in my head I'm like, can I draw something that matches? I don't know. But I actually think it's turning out pretty badass, if I may say so myself. I'm actually liking it so far. The neck part is like bugging me out though. But hey Toxic, I hope you're having a good day. Thanks for stopping by. This is why I like to draw like little flowy and nice frames and stuff, so it hides all the shit that I don't want to draw. It was good if you like the Chainsaw Man series. It was very pretty. I'm not a weeb though, unlike Thomas. I think the character designs are really cool. And like I like the anime, but I'm not like crazy into it. I don't really watch anime as much as I used to when I was like in middle school. I still watch one here or there. Ooh, I do at some point though want to do a Dorohedoro fan art because like I love that show. That show's getting crazy. I'm not like fully caught up on it yet. I'm like waiting because it comes out like weekly, I guess, on Amazon. So I'm not fully caught up on that one yet. I didn't want to watch it every week. I wanted to wait until there was like a couple episodes out so I could binge it. I don't like this weekly stuff. It pisses me off. But, let's see. Yo, what's up, Jojo? I think the movie was good, but also it wasn't really my thing that much. It got amazing reviews. So if you're a fan, you'll love the movie. It's not like most anime movies where they like take stuff that was already in the show and just say it's a movie. It's like an actual whole different thing. It's cool. That was good. Me not being like a super fan or anything, I would give it like a 7. It's very good. Very good for me. Jojo, how are you doing today? Okay, what if I pretend that I do like this? Oh, that's nice. Thanks, Toxic. I really appreciate it. Thanks for coming. Thanks for saying hi. Thanks for giving me your, I hope, honest critique. Yeah, I was like, didn't really want to, I was like nervous about drawing this, but at the same time I knew it would kind of be easy because I already had the background done. I'm just mirroring my Chainsaw Man background, since they're going to, both of these drawings are going to be hanging up right next to each other, so I want them to look the same. But I thought I would try. I wasn't super confident because it's been years since I drew the first one. I was like, it's hard to go back and work on it again after it's been so long, because I was scared that it wasn't gonna look very consistent. But I think it's coming out pretty good. I'm happy with it, actually. And Jojo, if you've seen my my latest short on Instagram, I have to take my own advice, as hard as it is. So I'm trying not to be a perfectionist and just do. Sometimes you gotta just do, you know? So I always think too much, and then it keeps me from drawing, period. I don't like this song, it's too positive. At least this part does. Give me something darker! The song's fine, this one's like pretty jazzy. I like that too, I like that too. I hope you all are having a wonderful day, and thanks for coming and hanging out with me. We are getting there. I like where it's going, I like where it's going. What if I open that up? In a different one, so then I can see them side by side. Bro, if you got that playlist, I'll put it on. That's so crazy. Sometimes I hear songs I've never heard before and I'm like, whoa, this song is giving me anxiety. There's too much going on. Okay, is her head too damn big or not? I'm trying to compensate for the chainsaw. Let's see, maybe if I make it a little smaller, because I have like a good amount of like negative space here. Yeah, this is all one thing. Maybe I should make the background a little bit lighter. Hmm. I think that looks good right there. Okay, cool. I'm not gonna think about it too much. So, oops. Now, basically, like, the last thing I guess I gotta do is just, like, match up kind of the details, because I try to draw this in, like, a neo-traditional tattoo style, something a little fun and different. Big enough. Alright. Yeah, I think that looks good. Oh wow. Oh my god, you guys, I'm so hyped. I was not feeling it. Okay, so I got all these fucking sketch layers. Check out how many times it took me to draw this. I drew that. And I drew that. And I drew that. I guess not that many times. That's why I'm trying to get more into digital art, and then I'm going to print this out on a paper and then trace it into my sketchbook and then color it. So I still love the look of traditional. Nothing beats it. And then I'm going to do my next stream. I'm gonna print it out and then do like a top-down actual traditional, or I'm gonna ink it and stuff like that. Color it with Prismacolor pencils because that's what I do with this one, so it's gonna take forever. Anyways, what am I doing? I want to save this layer, so OG. And then this one will be background OG, just so I don't mess it up. So duplicate it, copy, and then like let's move that to like the top. This one, duplicate it. Okay. Turn off the OGs. Oh shit. Oh, okay. I kept the opacity setting. Actually, yeah, let's just merge these. What am I doing? Push down. Okay, awesome. Wait, what the heck is happening here? I don't know, we'll have to fix it anyway. So, yes, this one should be on top. Okay, we are almost done, and that's good because it's almost dinner time. Well, time for me to make dinner. I'm sad because I still have to make it. And you know what? I'm gonna change it up a little bit because I really like this section. I wanted to be seen because there are big, fat, stupid faces covering it up. Let's see if I can do this like a quick, easy way. Yeah, perfect. Photoshop's great. Okay, where's down? I don't like it 100%, so I can make it a little prettier. My little copy paste bullshit will only get me so far. Okay, that looks way cooler. Love it. Yeah, because this is like one of my favorite parts right here. So I needed... Her big ass head was hiding it. So let's see. Oops. Alright, so it doesn't have to be perfect since I can refine it better when I transfer this over to paper. So we just want to add some like extra cool little lines in here to make it kind of like match what am I trying to say? The neo-traditional style aesthetic. And also I hope that I have enough freaking grade colored pencils to color this. Just doing the final touches. Hopefully it comes out and they look like they match. Also, I have to think of what color I want the flowers to be. And the waves. I could. She's gonna be like literally all gray. She's so boring. So well, we got like red, pink, and purple over here. Those are all like. Well, purple's like a cool color. We got like a red kind of color scheme going on. I'll definitely figure it out, and I'll probably do like a quick color on here. Maybe I should make these features like sharper. I'll do like a quick color and see what I like. But I'm thinking maybe a more like blues. Blue and green, or blues and greens. Maybe even some yellow. Oh, Toxic, if you're still here, now I get what you meant. The song's too happy! I need it to give me anxiety! Yeah. I don't know, I think it's looking almost done. The only thing that I'm noticing is her jaw should be a lot sharper because I made Chainsaw Man's more sharp. Just a little bit. Oh yes, the song is very scary. I like it. Oops. Okay, what did I draw? Just like some beats. Give me the beats. Actually, it'd probably be better if I did this on a different layer so I could see better. I need a new sub goal. It should be changed. I guess not. I don't know how like that stuff works, but yeah, somehow I have 30 subs. Which is crazy. You just get rewarded for consistency, and like that's what I need in my life. Let me see if I can figure out how to make a new sub goal. I don't know how. I'm really bad at Twitch. Like so when I'm like drawing, I don't think it's like as important. Like ads can run whenever because I have to have ads. If it was up to me, I would turn it off. But when I'm playing Street Fighter, it's pretty annoying. I need to learn how to when I can make the ads appear, like when I take a break or I'm not in a match. I don't know how to make bigger sub goal. Cause before it just made a new goal itself. Manage goals, okay. It says automatically level up the goal. Updating at the end of my stream. I might not be able to edit it. And oh wait. Let's be reasonable. Let's do 35. Actually, I should make it 31. Yay, okay, I fixed it. New sub goal. Let's go. We're figuring out Twitch slowly but surely. But yeah, I'll have Thomas. He's way more of a seasoned streamer than I am. I need to figure out how to like do my ads better because it's so annoying when you're watching somebody and then the ads start at the worst time and you're so invested. Let's see. There's a little organic shapes going on right there in the middle. So I want harder lines. I want it to be more straight, but we could put a little curve in there like that. Oh my god, Bob Ross would be so proud. Okay. Yep, I'm liking it, I'm liking it. Yeah, it's really straight right here. I think it's looking better. What if I erase this and I can see it better? Could always control Z. Yep, I like that better. Okay, so what's going on here? Thanks for reminding me too, Toxic. I couldn't figure it out. Okay, so we're just gonna clean it up a little bit. And then I'll probably find somebody to raid and chat for a little bit, and then I gotta go make dinner. I'm starving. I'm gonna have frickin' paschetti for dinner. And it's gonna make my tummy hurt, but that's fine. It'll taste good. Okay. And hopefully next time I stream I feel better. So I can have face cam on. Because I feel freaking horrendous. Alright. I think it's looking pretty good. I hope you guys had a fun time watching me draw this today. It only took 1, 2, 3, 4 layers. It's not bad. Okay. Y'all stay in here because we just finished our drawing. We're gonna find somebody to raid and say hello. Let's see. Who's on right now? Let's raid my new friend that I made a couple days ago, Vampire in the Sun. He's playing Marvel Rivals right now. I think I know that game. That's a kind of shooter game, but you're superheroes. I sound dumb. Okay. Vampire in the Sun _ He's a nice guy. He plays Minecraft and Street Fighter and stuff too. I just met him. Raid. Are you guys all mature? His streams for mature audiences. Alright, thank you guys all so much for hanging out with me today. I think we did lots of good work. Good work. Next stream, next art stream that I do, I'll be I'll print this out and we'll color it like a coloring book. Alright, bye guys.